سائحة أجنبية أول مرة تروح المغرب، ولكن اتصدمت بجمال المغرب، وكان ليها بصراحة آراء جدا جميلة في المغرب. فخلونا نشوف مع بعض كده هذا المقطع الخرافي اللي جبته لكم اليوم. وما تنسوش تكتبوا تحت آراءكم واقتراحاتكم. رمضان كريم عليكم، أتمنى تكونوا في أفضل حال. لكن خلينا نشوف هذا المقطع يا إخوان، والله جدا متحمس. طبعا أنا زي ما قلت لكم حلمي إن أروح المغرب، وإن شاء الله نحققه مع بعض. لكن خلينا نشوف بس رأي هذه السائحة الأجنبية.
Morocco surprised me in ways I wasn't expecting at all. From the moment I landed, small things started to stand out, and by the end of this video, I'll be telling you everything. Some of it confused me at first, some of it impressed me, and some of it completely challenged what I had heard before coming here. In this video, I am sharing my honest first impressions of Morocco, what really stood out when I arrived, what felt different from what I expected, and a few moments that genuinely surprised me, especially when it comes to the people and how things actually work here. And it really started at the airport.
شوف يا أخي، بتقول لك أول ما وصلت المغرب سمعت آراء كثيرة مخالفة للي تعرفه. بالعكس، آراء جميلة، آراء تحب تحكيها، تحب تشوف إيه هي أفضل الحاجات اللي عجبتها، وإيه أكثر الحاجات اللي كانت مخالفة للي هي تعتقده. خلونا نشوف مع بعض.
The moment it really hit me was at the airport. Casablanca airport is actually very huge. The baggage claim area is massive. And I realized very quickly that if you don't pay attention to the big screens showing where your flight baggage is coming out from, you can easily miss your bag or stand at the wrong carousel for a long time. That was my first pay attention moment. Then when I stepped outside and took my first walk on the streets, the second thing that hit me was the cold. I wasn't expecting it to feel this cold, and I also noticed how clean everything was almost immediately.
اسمع شوف يا أخي، اسمع يا عزيزي المشاهد. تقول لك إن مطار المغرب، مطار كازابلانكا، كان جدا كبير، وهي ما كانتش متوقعة هذا الشيء. وأيضا صدمها كيف إن الشوارع جدا نظيفة، طقس جدا جميل، وإن الناس كانوا بيحاولوا يساعدوه.
Before coming to Morocco, I honestly didn't know it would be this clean, this beautiful, and of course, this cold. It's so freaking cold. It's really cold here, for real, honestly. It's cold. I expected warm weather, maybe slightly cool, but not this kind of cold. And what surprised me even more is that in some parts of Morocco, it actually snows. I recently found out that
يا أخي تقول لك إن استغربت إن في المغرب ثلج. يا أخي أكيد في ثلوج. مدينة إفران هي واحدة من أكثر المدن اللي نفسي أروحها في المغرب، مدينة جدا جميلة الصراحة.
and I am planning to go there to experience it myself. I'll share that experience when I go. Even when the temperature looks normal on paper, it feels much colder once you're outside. Another thing I didn't fully expect was the language spoken. Arabic is widely spoken here. And there is also Darija, which is a Moroccan Arabic that is quite different. And honestly, people outside Morocco usually don't understand it. The reality though is that despite the language difference,
ما شاء الله. معلش بس يا أخي قبل ما نكمل المقطع، يا أخي شايف الخضار؟ يا أخي أقسم بالله إني أحب اللون الأخضر اللي يكون في الطريق منتشر. والله نعمة من نعم الله.
Morocco feels very clean, the vibe is calm and nice, and once you adjust, moving around becomes easier than you expect. Moving around Morocco actually surprised me in a very good way. Using a shared taxi from the airport helped me save money, and the train system is very organized. The train stations are not hard to navigate because once you arrive, you'll see the station names boldly written.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. شوف بس يا أخي، شوف أشكال المحطات. حتى هي تتكلم تقول لك أكثر شيء صدمها إن المحطات بتاعة القطر والقطارات جدا نظيفة، جدا منظمة، وجدا رخيصة يا أخي، تساعدك تروح من أي مكان إلى أي مكان بسهولة. ما شاء
So
الله.
it's almost
ولعلمك ده أكتر شيء يجذب السياح. إذا كان السايح تعبان وهو يتحرك ويتنقل مش هيجيلك بلدك يا عمي.
impossible to get lost. One thing that really stood out to me is how much they respect zebra crossings. Once you step on it, cars actually stop. That was very unique to me. Overall, everything just felt organized. The weather honestly deserves its own conversation. It rains almost every day and it's really cold. You definitely need to layer your outfits when you are coming here. The cold and rain actually affected some of my plans because sometimes you just get unnecessarily lazy when it's cold. So if you are someone who likes packed itineraries, you really need to be flexible here.
See, it's the weather in Morocco is out of this world, because I've got plans and every time when you wake up it starts raining and it's super cold. First you just get lazy because it's very cold, and then secondly, the day you have motivation, when you're motivated to do the activities, you do everything and just not minding the weather because you're gonna layer up, it just start raining. Like, how do you even do activities when it's raining?
شوف عمال بتقول لك الطقس في المغرب جدا بارد يا أخي. الصراحة ده شيء استغرب شوية. أنا أعرف إن المغرب فيها مناطق باردة، لكن ما كنتش أتوقع إن هي بهذا البرودة اللي هتتكلم عنها يعني.
That has been my plight. I mean, today I've got so many things planned out, but it rained in the morning and I just here. It's what time again? It's quite late in the afternoon. It's almost 3 or past 3 or 4. I don't know what time it is right now, but I'm sad though. I'm really sad that I've got a bunch of activities planned out and I'm unable to. If you see my itinerary before now, my itinerary is packed, like from Nigeria. My itinerary is packed. I don't think I have a free day. And since I have gotten here, today is the Farouk. How long have I been here now?
I think 3 days.
Are you sure? No.
3 or 4 days. I've done a lot of it.
تقولي ده احتمال المغرب فعلا
today is
بارد
my
يا أخي.
4th day. I don't know. Today is my 4th or 5th day, and I've not even done like my IT this season. If you are coming in winter, just stay flexible. This way, just know that you have to be flexible with
Some of the things I had.
basically. Yeah.
One thing I really want to talk about is the people. Based on some of the things I had heard before coming here, especially about how Moroccans treat black people, my experience has been completely different. Moroccans have been very polite and super helpful. They helped me at the train station, helped me inside the train with my bags, and were generally very kind.
سامع يا أخي؟ سامع اللي تحاول تثير الفتنة؟ تقول لك هي كانت تسمع من السوشيال ميديا. يا أخي الله ياخذ السوشيال ميديا. تقول لك إن هي بتسمع كلام يعني نيجاتيف، كلام سلبي عن طريقة معاملة المغاربة لأصحاب البشرة السوداء. تقول لك أول ما وصلت المغرب تغيرت وجهة نظرها تماما. كل الناس كانوا محترمين، كانوا يساعدوها في الحقائب، كانوا يساعدوها في كل شيء، وهذا المتوقع يا أخي.
It's also not as hard as people think to find Moroccans who speak and understand English. There might not be many, but you will definitely find some.
I think I'm having saison tartine. What? It's called saison tartine. It's in French. Okay. And I think that's a French breakfast. I don't know exactly.
معلش بس يا أخي، نظرة تقدير لهذه الفيو الخرافية. والله فيو خرافي يا عمي. طبعا هي بتقول لك شيء آخر، إن هي عجبها إن المغاربة يتكلموا أكثر من لغة، يتكلموا عربي، فرنساوي، فرنش، وأيضا إنجليزي في معظم الأحيان.
But it is good. It's good.
I also think the general pace of life here is calm. There were a few things that confused me initially. The baggage claim area was quite confusing at first, until I noticed a screen that showed the airline I flew with and the city I flew from. That helped a lot. At the train station, an official from ONCF was very kind and showed me exactly where to stand to enter my coach. But when I entered the train, I mistakenly sat on the wrong seat and got bounced. That's when I realized that for each compartment, the seat number are clearly labeled at the entrance, something I didn't notice at first. For money exchange, I was actually surprised that the exchange rate didn't fluctuate. It was the same rate my friend got more than a week earlier, which I wasn't expecting. Now that I have spent some time here, I have been very relaxed. I actually feel very much at home, even though the weather doesn't feel anything like back home. The people surprised me positively, and I was honestly expecting some level of hostility or racism, and that hasn't been my experience at all. If you are planning a trip to Morocco, whether for AFCON or just in general, I hope this gives you a more honest picture of what it actually feels like to arrive here. And if you want
والله يا اخي مقطع جدا خرافي، واتمنى تكونوا اتبسطتوا بيه زي ما انا اتبسطت، ومتنسوش تكتبوا تحت اقتراحاتكم وارائكم وشيروا المقطع ده في كل مكان، خلينا نعمل يعني نظرة كويسة عن بلادنا، واتمنى تكونوا استمتعتوا، واشوفكم ان شاء الله تعالى في مقاطع اخرى. مع السلامة.